Hello everybody, today we are doing a little bit of testing on the fringes of the game because I had a point of curiosity. Since we've been struggling with the Filani war wagons recently, I was thinking if I could find out just, what is the capacity for actually commanding these things effectively in battle. So I am going to be pitting these things against, well, let's do some seaward spearmen. Representative of the medium tier, pretty solid, and that's just what it's going to be. So today's little test is going to be all about how many of these war wagons one can effectively use and what effect it has on the game overall. What is sort of the effective maximum of wagons? So we're going to start off simply with the first one. It's not going to be too complicated. We're going to be charging in to spearmen, essentially. And the trick is that we want to charge and then break out on the other side. Timing is important. And whenever timing is important, commanding a lot of units at the same time can get tricky. So, as you can see, we haven't lost anyone yet. We've done one pass, killed almost 30. That's pretty good. And then do another one. And then the trick is that right at the end of it, you have to click your wagons away so that you can take another pass at them. And we took out another good 25 of them. So that's pretty good. It's pretty nice. Let's see if we can do another one. And we're just going to keep doing this. See how far we can take it without losing anyone, fortunately. Fortunately. Yes, we made it through. So I'm picking spearmen as our antagonist because I wanted to have some level of threat. If one of these guys pokes a hole in a war wagon, well, yeah, it's going to be felt pretty much immediately. As you can see, there is basically no blood on our troops here. Essentially, if one of these dudes gets a good punch in, then he takes down a chariot. That's the that's what we're working with here. We're down to 69, and I think we have pretty demonstrably proved that one unit does not really present much of a challenge. 1v1, no. So one might ask, well, does it affect it if we take 2 units of spearmen against us? Well, probably. But what I'd be more interested in is the maximum amount of wagons that we could use. These are brittle little things, and so the timing makes it really important to use all of them really efficiently. And we're going to be focusing more on the charging. Of course, they'll be using their missiles, but, they go through those pretty quickly. So it's really all about the charges and how to time their rally on the other side. I'm going to speed it up for now because that's also a nice challenge. Yeah, you see, immediately speeding it up means that effectively I'm slowing down my reaction time. We're going to try that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we got away. That's good. No, we lost the wagon. Ah, okay. Yeah. So speeding it up is one surefire way of getting things a bit more bloody, so to speak. But it doesn't mean you can't do it. You might just have to say move the camera or something and then rally your wagons very quickly. You can do that. So you click on the other side of the unit immediately after charging and then you're in the game. And boom. Yeah. And we're reducing it. The unit and reducing it. And oh my goodness, a single guy just caught one of them. Ah, that was really annoying. Four wagons got stuck on a banner carrier over there. All right. Dum 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 dum. Hello. We're gonna do another pass. Ah, bloody hell.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Ah, they made it though. So that's something. Yes, and another one. And so what I want to do next time is 3 wagons and 3 spearmen. Because my prediction is that at one point, if we keep increasing by 2 wagons each round, eventually the spearmen are going to get the upper hand. Simply because the AI is better at micromanaging several units at the same time than I could hope to be. And if nothing else, we'll also get a bit of practice in for our Inadwyth campaign. As you can see, it's a pretty powerful unit, this, when you use it properly. Simply because the mechanics of it allow you to do some pretty good trades with the enemy units. And they take a morale hit as well. And as you see, yeah, they're gone. So
the enemy are utterly vanquished.
we beat them with 8 losses, which is okay. That's pretty good. And those 8 losses were all at times 6, so to speak. So now we're gonna go in and we're gonna do a similar thing once again. We're gonna put it at very hard difficulty. Not that I think it matters greatly, but it's there. And so we do 3 of these war wagons, and then yeah, let's do 4 units of spearmen. See what happens. I guess the mark against doing 4 units of spearmen is that we would be just prolonging the testing. But we do also need to get that sort of so let's see. We do need to get the increase in difficulty every time. Ah, you see, already there. So because of the extra units, we're getting a little bit more clunky here. Haven't lost anyone so far, but it's gonna happen. Ah, get out of there. Oops, hello. But what we can do now is we can sort of ride the wagons around. And we can take swipes at different ones. I still want it to be dynamic. I mean, I could definitely go full turtle on it and try to... Oops. And just try to focus on taking down 1 unit at a time. But I also want this to be sort of a dynamic exercise. We're not necessarily going for optimal time or optimal the optimal tactics here. We're going for what might be considered a real life scenario. So another charge comes in. Ah, damn it, we lost a couple. My goodness, they got a lot of them there. Huh. Maybe the wagons are partially obstructing each other. Okay. That's interesting bit of news. And here, yeah, I expect to lose more, but actually, no, we don't. Okay, very nice. Let's go back with our 29er. You can go over and take a look at those. Oops. Ah, sorry about that, old chap. You guys need to be going on. I don't know why they're all more clunky this time. It seems like they're not going through the units as well as they did before. Nope, no, they're getting caught on things, which is of course because they have more units to get caught on. Okay, how are we doing over here? You guys just come this way. And you guys are coming and smashing through. Very good. Go and smash through them. And then smash over across the field to those. And you smash those. And how are you doing? You smashed through. You lost someone, I think, but it's okay. So it's already getting demonstrably more difficult. And our general died. Yeah, I left him over there too long. Time. It's really. It's time sensitive. Bloody hell. But we've reduced them by quite a lot so far. So I'm pretty sure we can still win. Just need to keep using our advantage of mobility. They are spearmen. Every punch they land is definitely going to take one of us out. Which is, you know, it's just what it is. Focusing on here. And no! Ah, damn it! I clicked away too soon. But the other ones came and sort of saved the day. So nearly sacrificing themselves, but hoo hey. Whew! No! For some reason, the wagons have a harder time going through the units this time. And that's really your bread and butter with this. You need to be able to penetrate the enemy unit very effectively in order to do what you want to do. But they get stopped all the time now. I'm not sure why. One has to wonder. Is there something about trying to go through units that are not actually coming toward you? Is that it? Because, of course, last time, the wagons constantly had to go through a unit constantly charging toward them. Maybe that has an effect. So, let's just try that out over here. Not convinced. Not convinced. You go through here. You go through there. And schlunk. Yeah. We're definitely beating them for percentages. Next time I suppose we're going to do a 5-on-5 or something like that. Oh, this is getting risky because there's a unit over there. They're crisscrossing in and out of the enemy, which is probably not the best. No, no, get out of there. Interesting. Ah. Come on, you can do it, guys. You can do it. You're brave Failani herders. No, not herders. War wagons, of course, of course. Most distinguished military personnel we've got going here. Ah. If we were to speed this up, I would definitely be smacking myself on the head, if you know what I mean. Maybe the trick is to constantly keep them moving and not enable the enemy to just get a lock on them in that way. You know, the wagons must never stop. Sort of the what the whole thing hinges on. They must never stop. The wagons never stop. The wagons never stop. Oh, that one stopped and died. Okay. Okay. But the wagons must never stop. Keep moving. You guys are coming. And that means they're going. And you move out of the way. Whew. I think we're doing it. We're doing it. I mean, we're definitely winning this battle, that's for sure. It's just a matter of how many losses we take. But in a real world scenario where we were to have this kind of matchup in battle, I would be pretty happy with getting most of my men out of here alive. Because this is not a battle that, on the face of it, we would do well in. Nah, okay, don't. Yeah, okay. You can't really sandwich people with wagons that because they stop each other. And the golden rule is the wagons do not stop. Let's see if we can speed it up by a few percentages every now and then. As we come into the later stages of the battle. No, you stopped. You stopped. That means you die. So don't stop. Don't stop me now. And don't demonetize me because I'm singing Queen songs. Because I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball! Don't stop me now. And if you want to have a good time, just give the Filani war wagons a call. Yep, up. Don't go back to a bad one. You guys out of there, and out of there, and you guys smash those, and you guys smash those. Yeah, we're definitely making progress here. But the end of it is a little bit iffy.
Swinging in our favor. Such tidings does victory emerge.
Keep on moving, keep on moving. The train keeps on rolling all and down the road. Oh my god. No, we got caught a few times there. Charge through them and smash out on the other side. Smash out on the other side. Smash out on the other side. And you guys. Yeah. Ooh. Come on. Come on. Yeah, yeah. Alright.
The enemy
okay.
Our foe is utterly
you know, lost a third.
All who remember this day, remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
But it's pretty good. I mean, I would be happy with that result. And speaking of happy, I'll also be happy with some tea. Red tea today. Okie dokie. Back we are. And we shall make another pass at these buggers. Very hard difficulty for whatever it matters. And then find the Filani war wagons. We're going to have 5 of the buggers now. And let's go for 5 spearmen and see what happens. Oh, 3 was actually a challenge to coordinate smoothly. I think we can still do 5, but it's going to be interesting. I'm going to put the speed at 3. And let's just see what we can do. again, we need to disperse in the beginning. Ideally, you'd get maybe one to charge into one and just try to see if we can get that out on the other side. No. Run away. Okay. What's going on there? Not much. Alright. Charge in. Roll on through. Very good. Okay. You guys come around here. Let's try to see if we can work constructively on a couple at a time. Whoops.
Our general lies slain upon the battlefield.
What? Oh my goodness, that was not exactly what we planned, was it? That went surprisingly quickly. And that just shows that these things are really paper tigers. They can... they can deal quite a lot of damage, but you need to be on top of them. Because otherwise the enemy comes on top of you, and when that happens, you die. Okay, how are we doing over here? Okay, and you over there.
Only half
Smash
the
into
enemy
those.
force remains.
Behind if you can. Okay. Run away. How are you doing? You're just you're away from it all. Okay, very nice. Start making your way back toward these guys. Okay, what's happening over here? You guys are getting cornered. We don't like that. And how are you doing? You're doing okay. Okay. But we've taken that 60% of them. That went surprisingly quickly. I have to imagine that some of that was from missile damage. Okay, what's going on over here? Ooh, my lord, we're being massacred. Goodbye. Sorry, it was good knowing you. Yeah, keeping taps of 5 Filani war wagons at a time is a bit of a challenge. Okay, those guys are routing. Okay, well that's nice. What's happening over here? You guys are being fought in melee. Not good. Not good. Oh, I'm not really on top of all my wagons. Where are you? Where are you guys? You guys are over there. Ah! It's like a swarm of bees. A swarm of very angry javelin hurling bees.
Only half our force remains.
Run away! Run away! Okay. Here's another one. I mean, you gotta get... This is fast-paced. I mean, really. This is one of the most chaotic battles I've ever fought, and there's only 10 units involved. Yeah, I think the comfortable limit of war wagons is somewhere around 5. This is stretching my my tactical awareness to its absolute limits. It's getting easier now because there are less enemies to worry about. But even so... Whew. Still have... Oh, okay, now we only have 4 units left. But still, I mean, we're definitely handing them one. As long as we don't get too cocky, we'll make it out of this alive, boys. Come on. But yeah, I think we've passed the threshold where the extra added war wagons are actually not helping because you need to manage them. So I think maybe 3 is a pretty good upper limit for war wagons in an army.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
But just for fun, after this, we are going to try our hands with 7. Or maybe 10. I don't know. Maybe 10 could be interesting. Oops. Remember to curl through. Remember to curl through. Remember to keep on moving. Gotta keep on moving. I think there's a general over there that needs to be routed. And why don't we all do that together? Come on. Yeah. Okay. Well, we won, but at what cost?
Remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
We lost over half of our brethren. And, you know, glorious it be, but not really profitably. I would almost say having 3 wagons would be easier than that, because you won't be diverting your attention in too many places. But in spite of that, we're still going to kick it up another notch. Absolutely we are. Hit it there. Yeah, let's just fight 8 of them. It's gonna be fantastic. Okay, War Wagon Boogaloo coming to a cinema near you. I'm gonna try to keep it sort of in 2 groups, if I can manage that. And we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna start by targeting their flanks, but yeah. I don't think that going on 3 at a time is going to be doing much good, to be honest. Ooh, that's looking dangerous because there's another unit closing in and you're not cutting through. Come on. Come on, guys. Get out of there. You're the bloody general's unit. Get out of there. Okay. Over here.
Our general shames us.
Yeah, he runs away.
Flees battle while his soldiers still fight.
That's not too good, is it? Strike 1 for the home team. I'm probably butchering my baseball terminology there. How are you doing? And immediately the entire plan is just thrown out the window because who the fuck can manage this? Hello, wagons. You're back again and ready for more. Wonderful. Over here. Just come this way, I think. You guys can charge through those. And you are moving. But you're having increasing difficulties. And I am not going to blame you for that. The tactical side of things is a bit messy. I mean, goodness gracious. This is more messy than a certain Argentinian football player I could mention. I hope he's Argentinian now. I might also just be showing my hand at what little I know of football at the moment. But anyway. When has that ever stopped me from trying to make something silly? Like a pun or something. Yeah, this is not going well. This is beyond not going well, actually. This is terrible. So where are we? Okay, you guys, you need to be extracted from that situation.
Our foolish general has thrown his life away.
Yeah, goodbye,
That's
General.
our chances of victory with
Goodbye, my love. Goodbye, happiness. Okay, let's try to consolidate our attention. That's usually when things go better. It's almost as if you could more easily defeat, yeah, I think wagon wagon effectiveness definitely is hurt when you have too many of them, because you can't use them all. You can't use them all well. I'd almost sooner fight this battle with 2 wagons than I would with 7. Because look at this. This is just not going our way. I mean, we're taking out quite a fair few of them. But this is nowhere near as cost effective as the other battles we've been fighting. Ah! Oh, yeah, you just got stopped in your tracks there. Okay, not too good. And now we have diminished and demoralized troops to work with, which is of course less than stellar. What do we have here? 9 spearmen. Yeah, it's almost like they don't even have to punch anymore. The punch of their former glory days. Long gone. It is. Long gone, I say. The strength of the Pailani falling away. There's 54. I bet you we can route these if we just give it a little bit. What is your charge on about? Come on. You're losing it, guys. You're losing it. Maybe it's because they're also trying to loose their missiles. Trying to make use of them. What happens if we stop firing while running? Yeah. Okay, it seems to improve a little bit. Okay. Let's cease fire while we run these guys into the ground then. No, that did not go well. Not enough punching power. Need to be able to stop those bastards from stopping you. That's what you need to do. Oh no.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
I predict.
No defeat is
nope,
ours.
they just run away.
We have nothing to be ashamed of. Cruel twist of fate that snatched victory from our grasp.
So, never let yourself put 7 Filani war wagons in an army, everybody, unless you have superhuman reflexes. That is, pretty brutal. One did manage to take out 192, which is still, you know, that's pretty good considering that what they're up against. But, yeah. Okay, now I'm going to go back and I'm going to fight the same number of enemies, but I'm going to try and do it with 3 wagons instead. And we'll see what that does. This is we are no, what am I saying? We are ridiculously outnumbered here. Ludicrously and ridiculously all at once. Ridiculously outnumbered is what we are. And well, let's see how we do. Let's see how we get on. I think splitting our forces up was actually a bit of a mistake. For, you know, for the masses of troops you have, it's still a good idea to keep them sort of set together because they can help each other out a little bit. Help distract the enemy. Maybe, at least. Let's work under that assumption for now. And let's get your... Yes, very nice. Nice little swipe there, taking out good 25 of them. Now, what do we have here? Where do we have an exposed unit? Not really much right now. Come on, guys, come on, guys. Yeah, that one. Let's go in this angle and put our wagons this way. Yeah. That's definitely good. That's definitely good. Okay. You guys are gonna go over there. You guys are gonna go over there. I'm gonna try and charge you in, but no, I don't think that's a good idea. No, no. Instead, charge those, and we'll run you out when you get to the other side. I hope. No, 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 you're dying. Oh, gosh. Yeah, okay. Down to 2! And now they're also running right into the arms of their enemies as they try to escape. That's just spectacular. Okay. Well, we can still do something about those guys, surely. Yes, that's more like it. Didn't take that many out, but... why are you running back? Come on! No! 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 Do what I say! Come on! I was clicking you away from your current position 15 times! Okay, at least you made it, but... gosh gracious. Oops! I do sometimes feel like these guys want to go the opposite way that I want them to. Pretty good. And you guys... no, you got stopped. Go in some direction. I don't care where you go. Just go away from there. Alright. You lost one, but it's okay. You're getting stopped. Don't let them. Don't let them. And don't you let them. Eesh. It hurts my soul whenever I see a wagon fall to the ground. Truly, sadness throughout every fiber of my being. But we are doing, I think we're doing quite a bit better with 3 than we did with 7. And that shows just the human capability of keeping track of things, or at least my human capability of keeping track of things is diminished when asked to command too many troops. There's only so many things you can keep track of. Come, sweet wagons, come, wagoneers. It's this way. We're gonna become the sum of all our enemies' deepest fears. Da-da-da. Oh, not too good. Not too good. Let's see if we can get out of that, but nope. Nope, no. That did not go well at all.
Pray something changes in the course of battle. For defeat seems almost certain.
Okay. One turned around. Very good, very good. You made it, you made it. That unit is vulnerable. Targeting. You know, not exactly making the most of it, but you made something out of it. Something of it, you know. Why do you want to go that way? Makes no sense. They are not factoring the position of their enemies into their flight path. And that way, madness lies. Da 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 da! They really are struggling to break through. Which also speaks to the quality of the opponents we're fighting. See what happens. We're breaking through. Come on. Yes, very good. Thank you. What about there? Not too bad. Not too bad. Could have been worse. Hey, hey, hey. No! That was not the play. They simply did not want to do that. And we lost them. We're still in 43. We're not killing any of them. We're just knocking them over at this point, apparently. I wonder why. %. Okay. Yeah, a couple of them stay down. Well, that's of course also because we're fighting so many bloody enemies, and we're only taking out what, like 15, 20 at a per charge. So when we're fighting over 1,000, it's gonna take a little while, apparently. Who knew? I should have known that before you making this my content machine for the day. But here we are. Oh dear. We keep on struggling. And at the best of times, which is not then. Man, we didn't even really kill anyone with that charge. We just lost everyone. That's sad. It's really sad. Okay. Babu, babu, babu. Yeah. These enemies we have, they should feel pretty confident about victory, but I mean, all the same, killing half of them, that's 4 units. Being so outnumbered, I think that speaks to the fact that, yeah, you want, you know, less is more when it comes to these wagons. You can't field an entire army of them and expect to succeed. Though you can certainly have some successes. And let's not also forget the skirmishing powerhouses that they can be, because they can outrun almost anything on the field. And their javelins can take out quite a few things. Because due to their armor-piercing nature. Oh, they're running away. Doggone it! Ooh. Okay. Charge straight through. Come on. Don't get caught. Don't get caught. Come play with us. Come play with us, Danny. Okay. And
the enemy are
out of
badly
it.
bloodied.
Oh,
They have lost half their men.
that hurts. hurts. Every single fallen Filani hurts. No! Ah, you got caught. And everybody runs away. They heal 8%, but subtract that. We took out half of them. And we were outnumbered 12 to 1. So, I mean, you can't really complain too much if you have results like this. Overall, I think today proves that, yes, wagons are effective, but they're really effective if you can really care for and make good use of the individual unit. They won't do as well when they're asked to be, you know, a whole host of them battling a whole host of enemies. Or, I mean, being outnumbered, they can also do some good charges for sure, but it is a struggle to keep them all going. So, there you go, I suppose. We have tested the Filani war wagons to what I feel like is their logical limits. And now, I just hope that you will enjoy the campaigns to come. Tomorrow is another episode and we're going back to the Northern Dunedain. But until then, I hope you've had a good time with me here in our little total waffle testing capacity. Have a lovely day. May good things come your way. Smile if you can. Total Waffle, my captain, to yours, considerably out.